Minecraft, but every day, the game updates. I create a world in Minecraft Infdev, and carry that same world throughout all of Alpha, all of Beta, and all the official releases, until I reach the most recent version of Minecraft. Credit goes to SB737. Hello everybody. This is the Betacraft launcher. Yep. There's a lot of stuff in this. Anyway, we're going to start in version Infdev 201.100.420, which, according to SB737, is the earliest version that I can play without losing my data when I save the game. If I select version, you'll see there's a lot of versions before this one. I did play some of the Infdev ones, and they're pretty wacky, but yeah, this is the earliest one that we can use in a longer series. But if you want to see some of those ones in a separate video, let me know. So let's play. Music by C418. I'm excited for this. Let's go. And usually if you got like the straight up version, the sound wouldn't work, but they've slightly edited it, I think, so that it works on new computers, so you can hear the sounds. And here we go. This is the world. It just says Minecraft Infdev in the top left, but there's, I think in editing I'll add the exact version. So yeah. Let's punch this tree down. Oh, also, listen to that sound. It's very different. And it sounded me walking. All the sounds are interesting. You know what? Yeah, all the sounds are interesting. This is a pretty big tree, and I keep thinking I'm breaking blocks just because it sounded me walking. Since you can't really set your spawn because there aren't beds yet, I'm gonna want to build my house near spawn. I'm not gonna make like a really be too worried about making a big house. But at first, I might upgrade it eventually, but I'm gonna start with a small one, the kind of thing that I know how to build without Simon's help or anybody else's. It's a lot to ask me to make a good house. Oh, that sound of taking damage. Let's do it. Oh wait, that didn't take damage there. Also, the wood is always like that. It doesn't. You can't make it go out any other way. I've mostly mined this tree, and I don't like. It's kind of annoying that it's so big. Big trees are kind of annoying. Boom. Alright, it's time to head down. Please be my pipe. Oh, it's not. Oh, where is my pillar? So I'm gonna hang down and I'm just gonna find this. Oh, it's here. Wait. Oh man, I got so much wood. Oh man, I can't. I gotta individually craft these. I'm gonna keep some of them as logs, but yeah, let's make a crafting table. Sticks, so I can make a pickaxe or an axe. Sorry, because I want to make an axe to get this wood. Let's make a. No, I already got planks. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make something. Do signs exist? No. Okay. Do buttons exist? No. Okay. Well, look. Do doors exist? No. What? Nothing exists. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah. So I think this is a nice place for a house. So I think over here, I'll build a little thing. Don't worry, this is not my house. Can't believe you have such high expectations of me. This. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. That's a. Oh, is F reload? Oh no, F is fog, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, toggle fog. It's F. So because I don't have doors yet, I'm just gonna have to. Yep. And what is this? Well, all will be explained later. All will be revealed later. It's getting dark. Oh yeah, it's just getting dark. As I'm running out of time to build a house, I think for the first night I'll just be underground. Panic, make a pickaxe. Does this pause the game? Nope, I see the sheep moving. I felt like I might have paused the game once. I mean, I don't know anything. I started playing in 1.18, so I don't know anything about old versions, but yeah. I don't know what I thought I was crafting. Let's get some tools. Difficulty normal. There's already a difficulty? Like, I would have thought that would have come until later. It's got a different sound. Wait, let me make this longer so you can hear. It's got a different sound for walking on stone. It's a very quiet sound. Yeah. Oh, I don't think there's just sound on and off in music on and off. I can't actually do anything with what the... I'm not hearing any music, but I think that'll come later. I can't actually, like, change, like, what things make what amount of noise. So, yeah. To open my inventory, I'm pressing I instead of E. I could change that in the controls, but I want to keep this like how it was. Let's do something. Should head down. I wonder if there's any coal. I should get some coal for torches. That would be nice. No, iron. Can barely see, and there isn't a way to turn the brightness up. There's a fair chance I'll miss some iron because I can't see properly. Like, you know what? That block right there, when I realized, wow, I was mining it, that it was an iron block. Like, I didn't even realize it first. Also, how much... Well, this is a lot of iron. I feel like everything is more... There's, like, a lot of wood. I mean, I know I'm, like, in a cave... not in a cave. I don't think caves existed yet. Maybe they did. My pickaxe broke. And as a result, I don't think I got that iron. Alright, well, yeah, let's make another one. Actually, you know what? I'll go back up to my old crafting table, because I do also need to, like, be able to check in on the night. Hey, look how glitchy this is. Okay, oh, the sun's starting to rise, I think. So let's pile up. Oh, wait, it looks like it was becoming day. What? There's a creeper. Oh no, I'm going back down. I don't know why it looked like day. Why did I think it was becoming day? Let's go back down and mine some more iron. Just any more iron I missed? I wonder if you could make a furnace real quick. If I make some... Can you make charcoal? No, you can't make charcoal. I don't know why I thought something as advanced as you got. I just want... It's worth a try. Hey, let's make some iron though. Wait, earth, yeah. Wait, this will light up the area to see if I missed anything. Somehow I actually got all the iron. 18 iron from one iron vein. Wow. Boots. Huh. Oh man, I gotta... Huh. Tainted, my good friend, told me to always mine while I smelled, but... I guess that's all I'll do. It's just so hard because I can't see anything. I wonder if it's becoming day yet. I feel like it's been a while. Oh, it is! It's day! Now, we're not on the next version yet. Mine. Oh man, I lost all my stuff. Oh man, never do that. Okay, so never mind a furnace again. Or at least not for a while. It does not drop the stuff inside of it. Unless I place it. Nope. It's smelting, but it's not really smelting. Whatever. Enough dilly-dallying. Remember that weird structure I built? This is indeed. Also, something in SB7's video. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, water doesn't flow. Alright. It is a time machine. Ooh. Okay, so apparently I phased through my time machine. First of all, you saw the thing in the top left change. That's the... Well, actually, I was prepared to say that's the only thing you saw change, but that's not what the only thing you saw change. You saw me teleport, so yeah. Water still ain't flowing. Yep. Also, it's kind of glitched out the lines, so it looks like there's like lava. Do doors exist now? Yes, that is a door. Also, does anything spin? Oh no, that spins. That doesn't spin. That doesn't spin. Creeper, I'm leading you away. Wait, you're trapped. Whoa! Creeper said ooh. That's so weird. That's the sound a creeper makes. Does everything do that? Not that. Oh, zombie. I bet the zombie does that. I bet the zombie's gonna say ooh. Yep. And feathers. Feather. And the sound of breaking grass is so loud, but I still can't. You just sound on and off. Still can't like control how loud everything is. Do another thing? Do signs exist? Oh yes, yeah. Sad doors and signs. Maybe I should have looked on the wiki. Be looking on. Maybe I should be looking on the wiki so I could see everything that changed. But whatever. Do. Whoa, that sound. Did Notch record a real door? It sounds kind of like it. Right, sign. Oh, can't place it on there. Gotta place it here. Time machine. No, it's a little. That's okay. Let's actually build a house. I can abandon the thing I had going on down there. Where should I build it? I kind of want to build it on. I remember I wanted to build it here on this hill. Let's clear out this a little bit. Wow, that's just loud. Dirt and grass have different sounds. Oh, that's the sound of walking. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to get used to. By the time I get used to it, it's gonna go away, I'm sure. Anyway. Yeah. So let's just. Yeah, don't need any of that. Well, maybe I could have used it for the corner. Okay, I might as well try and make it look somewhat nice. Whoops. This is hard. Because I can't crouch yet, so. Boom, 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 boom. Nice balcony. I feel like I feel like they changed the reach by 1 block because I think I should be able to reach that. Am I going crazy? Yeah, 3 blocks. Oh yeah, I should be able to reach that. Maybe I should explore out a little bit just to see the new world generation from the new update. Because all this is still old. Wow, time's flown. How is the sun already going down? Wait. Yep, sun's definitely going down. Never mind, I'm not going to be exploring. I'm going to be finishing the house. Not finishing the house. I'm going to be. I don't want to live in my hole again. Okay, you know what? And, oh man, you don't get 3 doors, you get 1. What? Don't make a crafting table. I already got a crafting table. Right, door. Great. I hope creepers can't see me through the door. Well, I still got some time. And 2 wood. I'm gonna want to be able to get in through like here, so I'll have like a door here. I'm doing this kind of blindly. Alright. And while I wait for it to get day, what exactly got added in this version? I added doors, as you can see. Don't know why. That's not what they looked like, though. This is showing the crafting recipes, but not what they looked like back then. Added ladders and added signs. That makes sense. Collision take a very long time to mine. Cannot be placed on the sides of blocks. 1 wooden. Oh, really? Oh, man. Lava, texture. It looks like that. It used to look like that. Now it's kind of glitched. Water. Oh, yeah, looks like they. Weird stuff. monster now has a model. Way less common. That's good. I remember on the first day it was like so many mobs. And monster. Okay, but it was, I don't know if it was like ever even in the big trees no longer generate. You mean so like the big trees that haven't spawned, if it were to go out, it would be like they'd be a lot smaller. That thank goodness that's hard. Ooh, ooh, that would be fun. So yeah, all it really added was doors. All that happened was doors, ladders, and signs were added, and it made it so that you don't have massive trees like like I had, which sounds like sad because like oh man, I liked that. I liked getting a lot of wood, but no, that was a lot of. That took a long time. So if I were to explore, I'll know that I'll be able to recognize the new chunks when the giant trees stop. Where are the monsters? I know it's dangerous to be like out searching, but I don't see any anywhere. Maybe I can carry on building my house. Aha, you can duplicate doors through that glitch. I'm going to take advantage of that glitch. I'm going to take advantage of it. Man, that door sound is... Look at my arms. Wait, they added ladders in this version? So if I make some sticks... I just need one ladder. You know what? I kind of want to have a glass roof. Is that stupid? Is that... I don't know. I'm gonna go a bit glass roof, and you can't stop me. Good thing water doesn't flow. In some of the Infdev versions I played, water did flow, so I think this is like a bug that appeared at some point. Because Infdev was before Infdev. I think I've got a furnace somewhere, because I think I left it in the cave. That's okay, honestly. That's something I don't care about. Do I keep the stick or do I lose the stick? I didn't see that in the thing, so I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Anyway, spelt with wood. Okay, it's becoming. See, it's becoming like day. You know what? Real quick, I'll be back. Ooh, I do want to go see some of the new generation. Is this it? Is it if I already reached the new chunks? Hey, yeah, I think these are new chunks. And the trees are indeed smaller. Oh man, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna head back home now because it's becoming day. Time machine. Hopefully, I stay in the time machine this time. Ooh. Here we are. Minecraft Infdev 201000608, and I did that from memory. I might be slightly wrong from what you see in the top left because I added that number in later. So all that changed is that, and we didn't like experiment with this in the last version, so you didn't see it, but this used to make grass particles instead of wood. And they fixed it. The water looks normal again, and so does the lava. It still doesn't flow though. And if I were to break this, it would drop a sign, whereas it dropped a plank before. And also, they fixed the I should have abused that door duplication glitch some more, but they fixed it, so now it doesn't even place. I was gonna say it just drops one door, it doesn't even place, so yeah. That's a shame. But hey, these two doors were duplicated. This used to be one door. You can always remember that it was once a thing. And I wanted a glass roof, so let's do that. This is a few days later, so if there was an immediate plan I had that I'm forgetting about, I'm sorry about that. But I don't think there was. You know what? I can go back to this. I want to go check out some of the new terrain. The only changes is that, like, are still from the last version, like the terrain generation. This was basically just a bug fix update. That's basically all this was. So it makes the same noise underwater when you walk. Yeah, so we're in the new chunks, so because you can tell because the trees are smaller. And oh, what is that? That looks cool. All right, so there's a very strange cave structure over there. I might go get some iron. Wait, no, it can't be a cave structure because caves don't exist. Coal. Actually, you know what? Coal would be really useful. I don't have any. I don't think I've gotten a single piece of coal yet. And yeah, I remember last a couple days ago, a couple updates ago, I really could have used some coal there. So yeah, it'd be nice to get some coal. I had to re-tap W because I held it while in the inventory or inventory screen, and then it didn't register that I was still holding it because it paused in inventory, and I came back and I had to repress it. Oh, and it doesn't drop when I break my pickaxe. Can I mine this with a wooden pickaxe? Yeah, but why would I when I can make a stone pickaxe pretty easily? I thought that was a creeper. This grass was a creeper for a second, even though I just seen it. I don't know why I thought that. This walking sounds are so weird. Okay. Got 21 coal. I would have gotten 22 if stuff dropped on the hit that broke it. I think this is the way home. Yeah, there's my home. I don't know if you can hear me chewing, but I've got some Sour Patch that I got for my recent birthday. If the person that gave it to me is watching this, thank you. You know who you are. I want sand so I can get a grass roof. There's not a sound for the shovel breaking. It's so weird. I feel like tools are breaking like really fast. I don't think they break. I'm pretty sure they don't break as fast nowadays. Hey, in the last version, I saw on the wiki that they changed the mob spawning, and I really did see that, because... Whoa, wait, oh, this is weird. Oh. They really did change, and I didn't see it, and then they changed, I noticed it, because there were no mob spawning, and they was totally safe to be out at night. I'm sure they exist, but, they're pretty rare. And I didn't see anything about that in the change. I think the wiki has, every change that was made. So I don't expect anything to happen. So I think it's safe to be out at night. Thank goodness there are no phantoms. I'd be like, what do you want from me, phantoms? I can't sleep anyway because there aren't beds yet. You know what? I might want to patch this up a bit. Do I have... Oh, yeah. Yes. Just like the area around my house. I'll put a roof over this. I might be digging into a hole because I'm being chased and then I fall down. That might surprise me, but... Yeah. I don't have the blocks to... fill it up all the way, so yeah. And what are the chances that'll actually happen? If it does, I'll be sure to cut back to this moment. It sounds like this wood is being broken. I swear this sounds like this. And just as I expected not a single monster in sight. We're well into the night, and there's no monsters. I'm not unpeaceful. It's just... I almost risked changing it to hard just because I thought nothing would change. I don't know. That wouldn't have been smart. Didn't I have some iron that I took out of that furnace before I broke it? And that I thought in my inventory? Maybe not. Creeper. I don't think quitting is the thing, but I'll do it anyway. That creeper, that hissing takes a long time to go away. You know what? I'll go kill that other creeper. I wish I could sprint right now. Oh, why are there's 3 creepers? Yeah, I'm feeling brave. Feeling reckless. Listen to that sound. Yeah, no, I'm going back. I'm going in. Please don't be smart. Oh, it's not smart. Okay, it's not going around. Take that. Starting to realize this balcony idea of mine might not be the safest when I make it. I'll have to make sure there's fences, and I do want a balcony. Maybe I'll have to make it add another story and put a balcony up there. Ooh, you know what? That might actually be a fun thing to do. Yeah, I might. And it would make it look like a house that wasn't built by me. It would look like a house built by the future version of me that is smarter. For now, I'm gonna do this. You know what? I think I'll make this a permanent installment. I think I'll add a balcony to an above story. But it would be nice to have windows. These like white pixels are kind of in the way. They go away eventually, but I think it will be a while. And this is all just gonna be excess. I should make a chest. Do double chests exist? I think they do, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they've got like a little line here. From the top, it looks like 2 chests, but from here, it's a. There's no opening animation. There isn't really anything to do. I'll wait for the morning. Hi. There's like mobs everywhere, I think. I'm not sure what it was yesterday because they didn't change mob spawning according to the wiki. Maybe it just didn't mention it. Got a lot more glass than I needed. A lot more sand than I was gonna need, but that's you know that's okay. I could put it in here, which the chest has no sound or animation. Skeletons are in the water, which I think that means they don't burn. Sure though. Skeletons, I think, are generally smarter than zombies. Like in modern game, a skeleton will go under a tree and a zombie won't when it's day. But I wonder if that is always the case. I wonder if they're gonna be dumb enough to get onto land. Welcome day. Oh, they are heading to the water though. Oh, not that one. Also, why is that so loud? It's like it's right next to me. Get me out of here. I need food tomorrow. And time to update. Get back. Ah, I'm on top of this again. Let's take a look. Also, my sound is off. For some reason. I didn't tell it to do that. They changed the textures of doors. It looks like in this version they have changed textures, like we saw at the door, but they've also changed, besides the door, none of the textures is very, none of the texture changes are, well, actually, not even texture changes, just the way that they're lit, that's different. Yeah, and it looks like they changed the same. I had a moment where I thought I lost the world, but no, it's just stored in a new place. It was stored in, like, the actual Minecraft folder and not the Betacraft launcher, but now it's in the Betacraft launcher, and I had to cut and paste it. I was worried for a moment that I had lost the world. So apparently the hand is invisible on accident. Apparently there's some interesting bugs with new terrain. So I want to go see some new terrain. I know every time I go out to see new terrain, it means that every other time I'm gonna have to go even further to see new terrain. What's that over there? I don't think that's any of the interesting bugs or any of the bugs it was talking about. It doesn't look like it. That just looks like it was from Generation. Like maybe that was the line there, so they got to the new chunks. I'm wary of venturing out too far. But if I go out too far and it takes too long to get new stuff, I could always just okay. The sun's still. I've got time. I could always just like go out in a different direction. So I wonder if this is it. It almost looks like it, but it's not. Yep. Nope. Not it. Although I wonder how long will it take me to get to world height? Because world height used to not be very high. And, you know, I'm pretty high up. So. This is world height. You know what? I think I see what I was talking about over there. Can I make it there and back with it? I think alright, you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to play it safe. Because, like, it'll still be there tomorrow. Well, I want to see it. I think it is. You know what? This mountain is starting to shrink, so I think this just barely is an example of what I was talking about. Mountains can generate, they can attempt to generate, really high above world height, but because this is world height, it just gets cut off and results in a flat top. And I think this was, like, wouldn't have been a lot taller than world height, judging by the fact that it's gotten small. But I think that over there might be a real example. So maybe tomorrow or some other time I could check that out. But I'm really kind of close. It's time to start heading home. Across the ocean, I think. Something tells me I don't want to go in the water. Something tells me that monsters would be bad. Oh, my shovel broke. I didn't even notice. So I wondering why I was going so much taking so much longer. Like there's no sound for shovels for tools breaking. My hands just disappeared. Can I go? I mean, you can still see it here, and still got a wild running animation. That's gonna be here for a while. How do I get home? I'm gonna keep walking down. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should. Home should not be rendering yet. Yeah, because I have to cross like another area. That's right. Yeah, no. I do not yet have any reason to believe that I am lost. But if I am lost, I'm gonna realize it in a moment. But that moment is not yet. Oh, here's the giant trees. Yep, this is a good sign. Yep. Yep, giant trees near the house, because that was before they made the trees smaller. Where'd my house? Where's my house? This is still the big tree area, but I don't recognize this. I think I've gone past my house. Spider. That was not good. I'm on half a heart. There's a chance that I die here, and honestly, it's not the end of the world if I die. But I gotta be really careful here. Please don't die. Okay. You can't sprint at 2 low jumps. All you can do, and that was hard. I do not regret setting out though, even though like I'm not doing good. Like I know I'm in the area of my house. Like I don't think I really explored at all in that first day. All I did was like gonna get like set up, and oh no, not a skeleton. I'm on half a heart. A single arrow will kill me. I hope they have a bad aim. Wait, no. Ugh. Okay, well I'm home, so that's nice. I'm underwater though. I think the spawn changed a bit. Hey, I'm home, and that's all that matters. And this actually isn't. Oh, this is my time machine right here. But this here, and my chest has some glass in it. That's all I put in the glass. Oh, 27! Anyway. So yeah. No, I was kind of overrun by monsters a moment ago, but I don't actually see any. I might. It's not a bad idea, but you know what? I think I'm gonna get some wood. And, you know, because the trees are giant, it's gonna take me forever to do so. But yeah. Axe broke. Maybe someday I'll return to finish cutting this tree down, but is this the way down? Is this my pillar? Yeah, it is. This is my pillar. But, like, man, the trees have a lot of wood in them. Look how much wood I got. And there's still a lot of wood left in that tree. I'm just too lazy to grab it all. Especially now that my axe is broken. Moon's going down. It was like about in the middle of the sky when I started mining that tree. Like, hey, but at least I got a little. Oh yeah, I got a lot of wood. I got over a stack of wood just from one tree, or wooden planks. Let's just put all that stuff in here. I can't like shift click yet, so I just gotta. Goodbye, Minecraft Infdev 2010 06 11. Look over at the wiki screen, you know, on my monitor to see what version it was. And if I forget to say hello to the next version, because I'm actually going to go on, it's going to be like another day, forgive me. Leaves apparently decay now, which I didn't see in the changes. So this update essentially changed water level. As you can see, water can now flow, although it's kind of weird the way it does it. Apparently leaves decay, which I do not see on the wiki. You can make buckets now, and you can pick up water and lava. I want to get some iron in this, and it's just so I can get some armor, and then whenever I do that, I'm going to set out and explore the weird terrain. Because the terrain generation was not changed at all in this update, so even if it was, it's got plenty of old chunks. Why did I make that? Pickaxe, that's why. What's in here? Not much. Oh, there's lots of wood. Actually, I should make an axe, and also a pickaxe. I should have made a stone axe. I should have waited until I had stone. Because I don't think I cut the tree all the way down. I've got a crafting table, and let's make a pickaxe. What am I doing? I'm digging straight down. Coal, that's useful. See, everything spawns in giant veins. That's why I can't wait to find. Just as I was saying it, I can't wait to find iron. Stuff for, like, everything except for a chest plate and a sword. I missed this. I think that's actually it. Just need 3 more iron to make a full armor set. Oh, you know what? It's okay. I'll head back up. See where the sun is. The sun is going down. Wait, I could put the iron back in. Oh, wow. That's cool. Wait, could I put... I could. It breaks that, but yeah. Wait, could I put anything in there? Oh, wow. I think in this version, if the armor takes damage, it goes down on your armor bar. And I think there wasn't diamonds yet, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm quite sure. So, yeah, there's not gonna be... So it's gonna be like, if I had all enough for full iron armor, which I don't, it would fill up the entire armor bar. Wait, am I gonna have just enough? I thought I had like... I thought I was gonna have like one spare. Oh, don't do that. Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Thank goodness I caught that. Oh, this is that cave I made a long time ago. Remember that? In the first day, you probably do, because that was a long time ago for me, but it was very recent for you guys, I think. Looks like there isn't any iron left. Well, I missed iron when I was here last time, which makes sense because I couldn't see anything. And I officially do not need any more iron, but I'm gonna get more iron anyway. And this is this old furnace from back in day 1. I think it's cool that I found this tunnel from a long time ago, which for you guys is like just now because of the editing. And I don't think this is the way I came in, but whatever. Wait. Oh, I'm in my house. I dug into my house. That's cool. Smelt all this iron. Wait, apparently the sides of blocks... I was looking at what's added in the next version, and they fixed the bug, which I didn't even notice. Of the sides... Wow, that... I bet some of you noticed. That's... Oh man, that's very interesting. Alright, let's get out. They're gonna add caves in the next version. Caves actually did exist before this, but they removed them, I think, just because they wanted to focus on other things, but they've been re-added. So... Because from the beginning, Minecraft was called Cave Game. That was the original name, so... And I can make a sword. I'm gonna want that. Wait. Sword. Pickaxe. Axe. Shovel. And let's update to the next version. I'm gonna explore today. Check out some of the weird area and the caves that were added in this version. Because caves exist again. But let's actually make a bucket, because they were added in the last version. Let's make a hoe, not just for later. What else do I want to take with me? But I still should put some iron here. So I wonder if water bucket clutching works. Oh. That's weird. Anyway. It does. No, I don't need this anymore. Let's get rid of this. Head towards the sun. And don't stray too far to the left or the right. I'm the best at clutching, guys. This is not one of the fabled flat mountains, but it's okay. Oh man, your armor bar has gone down. It's because you know, when armor gets used up, it doesn't protect you as much anymore. Either that, or it's just an indicator if my armor is damaged. I think I see a cave. So I just love this. Is really cool to look around and see all this terrain. This terrain kind of exists in regular Minecraft, so I think maybe it's the old texture. I don't know. Something about this is insane. No, not really a cave. Oh, torches. No, oh, that's it. Alright. There needs to be more in this direction. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh? Oh? Huh? I'll take this with me. Oh, this is the exit. Alright, that's alright. Please, please. Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh, this is the cave. You gotta be careful going down here, but this is looking kind of promising. Goes from 3 directions. This is the dead end. I'm pretty sure I saw that was a dead end. Is that on? No, it's just a low light level. Oh, it goes off in 3 directions here. To not get oh, nope. No iron. Now I think about it, what do I need caves for? I've already got like all the iron I could ever need, but or that's not true. I've got all the iron that I need at the moment. But whatever. It's still nice that they exist now. So I've gone in all 3 of these directions now. These 2 just kind of loop around to be each other. Let's grab my torches. Wait, it's. Have I had this way? Have I gone this way? Oh, I haven't. Let's just get this iron and then I think go home. Because I did realize there's not really anything of value in these caves that I like. I mean, iron is nice, but like, I don't need it. Although I think I will grab any coal that I see. Those are the only 2 ores that exist. I think iron and coal. So, all right. I want to follow the setting sun to get home. Hey, there's my house. I actually didn't get too off track, although I believe I set out in that direction. How did I get so off track that I went, like, around? What? I think I accidentally just set off in the wrong direction to start with. Skeleton, I ain't scared. Actually, I am kind of scared of you. So that's why I didn't find the flat mountains from before, is because I went off in the wrong direction. It's remarkable how straight I stayed, though. Like, I didn't get lost at all. Like, with no coordinates, yeah, it's easy to get lost, I bet. Oh, 32. I might need more coal. If I run out of coal, I'll add some wood. Okay, I'm gonna have the last Sour Patch Kid from the pack that I got for my birthday. Let's enjoy it. Alright, 3 seconds of silence for the Sour Patch Kids. Oh, you know what? Oh, wow. Does coal still last this long? Huh. Well, nothing I need to make with these. You might wonder why I'm digging a staircase. Because something interesting happens at the bottom of the world in these chunks. Actually, I'm gonna go up right now to see if it's day. It might be. Oh, yeah. Where's the sun in the sky? Okay, it's still rising, so I didn't spend too long there, but. Here we are. If you look on the wiki and see the list of versions of Minecraft, you'll see that I've been skipping the ones that we don't have access to anymore, obviously, because they don't exist anymore. But this is the first time I skipped a version that is a copy of, and the reason for that is I looked on the wiki. The only thing they changed was a feature that actually only even exists in the browser version, which I don't have, and that was a level preview, so you could preview what the level looked like, the world, and that just doesn't exist because that wouldn't work because I don't have the browser version, so I skipped it. What should I do today? I do eventually want to make some upgrades to the mouse. Let's see what changed. Getting stuck inside blocks now causes suffocation. And when inside a block, I'll show a grass block texture. And the player's hand now displays again, which I didn't even Like, I noticed when it disappeared, but I didn't realize that it didn't come back. Like, they didn't fix it. Yeah. So they made it so that you can use water and lava to make cobblestone and obsidian. And oh, I didn't know this. I thought this had already been removed, but but the lava lake at the bottom of the world that was has been removed. What's there now? You'll see. I think I'll just keep digging this down. Aha! I hit it. So this is cobblestone. I replaced this because it was stone. Oh no, that was stupid. So at this point, I genuinely considered going into my files and making a copy of the save file and making it so none of this ever happened. But I decided, you know what? I'll have integrity. I forgot crouching doesn't exist. What was that? This is weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload this. I am gonna copy the save file. Okay, so I reloaded and I'm falling. I don't know how to fix this. Okay, so this gets fixed in the next version. So I'm just gonna go to that now, and then I'll come back. And then if it doesn't break, I'll come back to this. Yep. Okay. Okay, so downgrading back to where I was did not break it. That's good. I did make it back just in case. It's a good thing. I've got Okay, yeah, I've got. This is gonna be enough. Funnily enough, the first thing I want is a pickaxe because I want to make almost like a display down there. I'll be much more careful. I'll remember that crouching does not exist. I'm probably going to want more than anything a sword, but I don't want the sword right now, and I don't want the chest plate just in case that happens again. I do want what is 27 glass. Okay, glass. I think I'll make it a 5x5 because that's what I have the glass for. I've done it. There isn't bedrock yet, and when there is, it won't get put here. Well, there is iron here, which I didn't bother earlier because I didn't need it, but I do now. Yeah, I can make tools because I'm gonna want to focus on armor with my iron because I don't want to die. You know, in Minecraft, since it works differently, like I could die. I will be so happy when they add beds, but that will not be for a long time. Let's go! An update. Here we are. This version of Infdev is actually the version available in the official Minecraft launcher. Okay, so as all I never really say everything that changed because some of it's just boring. But the important things is that we now have rails and minecarts. Not that I can make those. I'm struggling a lot to keep the first episode under an hour, or at like maximum an hour. But if I just use this whole day to mostly just use it at work, then I can make editing easy. I can cut a lot out of it, and then maybe that will help a lot. So off on a journey he went. A journey to collect iron. I found a floating island. Well, it's not floating, it's attached to that, but still. I had no success whatsoever. I'll just wait till I get iron, like, naturally, and then I could not find a single cave. I'll just wait till I get iron naturally, and then I just happen to get it, and then I'll make a minecart and a rail. Iron! I just came to where I found the iron before and strip mined, and I didn't strip mine long before I found this. Oh, I broke a pickaxe. Start with this. If I wasn't damaged, I'd have full armor right now. Okay. Da, ba, 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 da, ba. 16! It's not, that's a lot. I present to you the minecart. You know, Phoenix has made a whole video about this. I'll link it in the description. It looks like a smile. I should be able to put it on my face. Oh man. Let's put my minecart in here. Maybe I'll make a minecart ready to cross that ocean. Hey, let's make some tools. Let's make another pickaxe because mine broke. But let's mostly just use a stone pickaxe. I don't want to like break it again on because we don't even really need an iron pickaxe for anything yet because they still got like they still have they don't have anything that I think they're well, it's obsidian, I guess. I am going to regret this, but I'm bored. It's creating streams every time I place it. I don't much like that. Or whatever. There's nothing around me. Just keep going. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't think all this a stack of cobblestone would be enough to make it across, but I've got 20 more to spare. Whenever I'm building, I seem to run out really fast, and I've learned to get more than it seems like I might need. But this worked. Maybe I should make a branch that connects over there. I don't know. Ooh, I'm not gonna have enough minecarts to enough rails to go all the way, but whatever. Let's update. Whee! Here we are. Apparently, I could do this now. That's new. Eventually, that'll just become part of F3, I think. But yeah, since it's a lagometer, I think that measures like how much lag there is. It says saving quit to title now instead of quit game. Something I probably should have mentioned. Don't know why I didn't. You used to be able to actually open minecarts and like use them as a as storage. But they fixed the texture, and you also can't do that anymore. And you could also now sit in a minecart, which apparently you could not do before. As expected, I don't have enough rails. Will this spot give me iron again? Pickaxe broke and I got nothing. Wonder if I'll find some more iron here. Pickaxe broke again, and nothing. Oh, stuff here. But I did not bring a crafting table, or wood to make it. Oh, there's one here. Thanks, I'm just gonna take you after I make a pickaxe. Oh, cool. I needed this. Where'd that come from? Oh, I had placed a furnace here and then left it here, I think. Light! I came out of that with +1 iron. But whatever. Let's spread some light down here. You know, I'm pretty safe down here. What if I just keep mining down here? Gotta be careful, because if I break this block, I die. Like this! No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Is that... got moved down a level. That didn't show in the changes in the wiki that this happened. Could have been the last version. Alright, to come up here with some glass. Let's smelt this iron. Isn't it crazy how this makes 16 of them? One stick made all these wood. Oh. 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 This is a bad idea. Okay, there's a really interesting bug in this version. And I'm not above abusing bugs. My rails were gone. In this version, they reverted the save format change they made in the last one. I didn't have those before. Did they just go into my inventory? Or did I make more? Wait. Oh, it was... Good thing I took some stuff out of that furnace. Man. I've got no food. I should get some food. Pigs. Oh. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. Wish I could stack them. Yeah, this goes chest. This is just a texture with the chest. I don't have any power rails. I don't know if power rails even exist. I think it's just what it's like. How do I get out of this thing? Uh, yep. I'm gonna reload the world. Alright, that fixed it. Editing Alfred here. Remember that bug I mentioned at the beginning of this day? Yeah, this is the part where I finally, like, tell you what it is and try to use it. Apparently, when breaking a minecart, you can get a negatively stacked minecart item. But I think that's, like, a small chance. So... And then if you get one of those, you can blaze them infinitely. But that bug's probably not going to happen, so... Yep, you just get seeds from this. And just walking over it ruins it. Not just jumping, like just walking. Yay. I feel like it's gonna break again next time I get out. This is weird. My hand's glitched. Right. Hey look, glitched pigs over there. Someday I should make this floor made of wood, but whatever. Yeah, I do kind of like it. Just like brilliant green. When it changes, maybe I'll change this. But yeah, make a chest and put it here. I can only face one direction. Oh, it's about. I think it's what's blocked that they're attached to. Okay, still open it from here, and put the minecart in it. Yeah. All right, let's go in and wait a long night out. Time to update. Not interested. Now. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, so everything moved down a little bit. So I actually had to skip a version because the last version had a glitch where the game would crash if a previously loaded sign it was 15 blocks away. And, you know, it was unplayable then because I would join in and I'd instantly crash because I got a sign right outside my time machine. So I had to skip it. It has been a few real-life... actually, it's been like a couple real-life weeks since I've recorded. So I apologize. I don't remember much. Except... Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this thing wants me dead. Yeah, I think spiders aren't passive in the day yet. Die! Ooh. I want to extend this house, actually. That's what I want to do today. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what this version added. The last version added dungeons and the spawners and the saddles, and this version just changed them a little bit. They did also make it in this version, not the last, so that water has a sound. Has this flowing water emits a sound effect now, which apparently it didn't before. I'm thinking maybe a time lapse. Oh, I guess stairs aren't a thing yet. Okay, so apparently stairs do not exist. They get added in the very next version. So yeah, just gotta wait a little bit. There aren't a lot of versions left in Infdev. There's like 3 versions left. It's time to update. Oh. Ow. Don't know what hurt me. But there's some interesting facts about this version. This version was when around this time the day this version was released is also the day that the Minecraft launcher was created, or a version of it. And it's also it's around this time that offline playing became possible, because before I think you had to go to a website to play. And you need internet access. It's not entirely clear. The wiki disagrees with itself on the same page about whether this was the last version that needed online access or whether this was the first that didn't. But yeah. As for what actually changed in the game, not much. The only important thing is that they added stairs. But this was also released as an Infdev version, but was actually referred to by some users as an alpha version the day after release. Notch called this the version that was called Infdev up until yesterday. Because the Betacraft launcher lists it as Infdev, I'm gonna call it Infdev. But this is kind of the beginning of Alpha Minecraft. And we have stairs now, so I can break this and start trying to figure out how to make a staircase. So that's a stair. Fine specimen, isn't it? And I'll put the staircase, which that's totally a staircase, in the chest. And yeah. Of course, hoe is useless in doing leaves. You'd be surprised how long it was before that came. That was until 1.16 apparently. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain that was until 1.16 that you could use a hoe to get leaves faster. No, shears. Hoe was never. Cut that part out because I'm not sure. Nope. Oh, that was lucky. I'm not really sure what to do in this version, because... Ooh, maybe I should make a roof for the house, for the top layer. I guess I've not really finished building this. I just need a roof. Maybe I should make it out of stairs. Oh, I don't think you can place stairs upside down in this version, though. Yeah, no, that just doesn't exist. I think stuff is just... It gave me a wooden plank. Okay, that's brilliant, I guess. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna add like a... This is gonna be a lot like Stampy's from Stampy's Lovely World. I did not intentionally make it this like his design, but it's just what's happened, which makes sense. You know, I don't have a lot of original ideas. I don't know if I've ever actually built a fully original base. The bottom floor was original. I don't know. That's not true. The Green Venusaur Saga's base was original, but it was not a good base. I'll get some from this area. Should be enough wood. Hopefully it'll be enough wood. But I've got... Oh, no, I've got plenty of wood. In fact, I'll even chuck this wood in here. Maybe it's a good thing I had some extra. Where are the mobs? Oh, there's a zombie over there. Every time I ask that question, where are the mobs? A lot of times I've, like, gone out and been like, hey, it's safe, and then I got attacked. Hello, son. Time to update. Not many of these left. Should I upgrade the time machine? I originally wanted to make it out of smooth stone, I think, but I couldn't really. When smooth stone's added, I think I'm gonna change it to smooth stone, because if I remember correctly, that was my original idea. Here we are. In Infdev 2010, 06, 30, 1340, because it came out at 1:40 p.m. Because there was 2 versions released on this day. The day this version was released was the last day that any Infdev version was released. I'm gonna kind of give a little tour and go over everything that's happened in this first episode. Or, yeah, first episode. It doesn't really feel like one episode because of how long I've been working on this, but yeah. So first, in the very first version, I made this little hole in the ground, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot how hard to see it is down here, so I won't spend too long here. And I actually released a teaser which had the very first day. So this a lot of people have actually seen this at the before this video was uploaded. Which, guys, thank you so much for the support on that first thing. I can't front you on that first thing on the trailer, and I hope this video gets even more support because it deserves more support because there's even more to it. Although I was kind of silent since then, so maybe it'll be new viewers. But leave a comment if you did see the trailer and you're here because of it, because that would mean a lot to me to know that you stayed, even though I didn't do, like, basically anything. I built this house next. This area used to have a lot more trees in it. Trees, they took so long to cut. These trees, they were only from that first version I played in. The next version, the trees got smaller. But, like, because the spawn chunks have so many of these in them, it's like, and I just have this, like, as you see, I haven't really bothered to completely mine all of them because of how big they are. This house here, first it was just this first floor, and I built the second floor, like, very recently. You know, had to wait in here. I skipped past a lot of that, but I had to wait in here because there was always, because there's no beds yet. Next, I shall show you the flat mountains. It will say, oh, I haven't gone this way in a while. I might get lost. Change of plans because I fear getting lost. I will not be going to the flat mountains. I will rather be showing clips. I will rather be showing, video from earlier in the series and narrating over it. So this here is the flat mountains. As you can see, I was trying to place a block and it didn't work. That's because it's a glitch from one of the earlier versions. And I think it's a glitch that still exists. I'm in the version I'm playing in now, where the mountains can generate over world height. And so it creates, like, it gets cut off. And in the distance, you might be able to see, like, bigger surfaces of flat mountains. I actually haven't been over there. You know, it was getting, as you can see, the sun was going down at this time, so I headed back. But yeah, this is just a really cool thing that I definitely want to come back to at some point. Down here, it's all been changed to stone, but once upon a time, you could look here and see void. All right, there we go. It's still kind of there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to come back with more glass to do this properly sometime in the alpha versions. But yeah, you could still see little bits that I've mined out that there's indeed void down there because that's all that generated for only one version. Then they added bedrock, but that doesn't apply to the what was already there. There was a moment when it was first added, the void did not kill you, and there was a moment when I was falling in it forever, and I had to update by one version, then head back, and then go back because it was because I wasn't dying. How is it still light? The sun's gotta be going down. Yeah. Anyway, I thought I would need 2 days to do this because I thought I was going to be going to the flat mountains and back, but I guess not. Did I mention the time machine yet? If I didn't, it was right after the cave. And before this. Of course, I'm going to have to release a separate video with this bit, because, yeah. This here, I added a bit later, when my cards were added. It still has a chest in it. Oh, no, I got it. Also, I've learned since then that the proper way to leave is not to break it with your sword, but to right-click. Wow, this is slow. Minecarts have definitely been improved. I'm gonna get out of it now. And oh, go back. And I think there was a moment where it duplicated my rails, by the way, because I had rails down here, but I also got them in there. Something happened. But yeah. It's a bit crazy to think that I've come this far. I mean, I know this is only for steps that I haven't come that far yet, but for me, like, playing this like, a Minecraft day, I think, is roughly 20 minutes. Think of all the days I've played. This has taken me a while. You know, maybe I should make it a goal to add some torches out there just so I can leave my house in these times. Make some now and... I do think this is an island I'm living on. Unless it's connected to some bigger land by like by over there. For once I can safely walk around. Oh man, why didn't I do this so much earlier? This is great. Maybe I should give. I explored off in there. Maybe I should explore the island I'm actually living on tomorrow. Let's update for the last time in this episode, except for at the very end. I'm gonna update. Ow! Why does that keep taking? Why do I keep taking damage? Whatever. That was so. Since that last version, only this is only 5 hours. There was only 5 hours in between the release of the last version and this version. Not much changed. Literally, they just changed the gravel and sand generation. Today, I'm gonna take a look around the island and find out if it really is an island. Probably should have already done that. We're gonna start in version Infdev 201.100.420. Here we go. This is the world. Let's actually build a house. I can abandon the thing I had going on down there. Where should I build it? I kind of want to build it on. I remember I wanted to build it here on this hill. Mountains can generate above world height, but because this is world height, it just gets cut off and results in a flat top. I forgot crouching doesn't exist. What was that? This is... I've done it! Yeah, this goes chest. This is just the texture of the chest. I don't have any power rails. I don't know if power rails even exist. I think it's just what it's like. How do I get out of this thing? I guess I'm not really finished building this. I just need a roof. Well, it is an island after all. Now I just want to head up there and explore that area of the island that I've not really explored yet. I need to name this island. This island is... I'll name this island Infdev Island. No, Infland. Infland. Because this area... I spent all of Infdev on all of my Infdev journey on this. I didn't really leave this island very often. This is a very interesting generation, though. For one version, I could duplicate doors, and I only ever used it once, which is a shame. But it needs to be memorialized. I didn't mean to make it that, but whatever. As the sun rises on a new day, that's it. It's the last time I'll be on Infdev. And I know, yes, I understand, I'm already on Alpha. I'm technically on Alpha 1.0.0. But, whatever. Bye-bye.